and give them a lot of food where it needs to be in the tomatoes. So if I clip them off and keep putting them in the hoop, that way the tomatoes will be more healthy and we'll have bigger and nicer tomatoes. And that's what I'm doing today or this afternoon. There's another one. Just put them in there and clip the bottoms off. Now I'm done with the tomatoes. I want to go down and get some tea. I have some tea at the bottom here that I like to pick. I love mint tea, and I gather a lot sometimes and dry it for the winter. You just clip these off, go in and make tea, and then I put cranberry and ginger in my tea. And that's very healthy. Beautiful tea. Yeah, it's close to the cow pasture. Over there is a cow. You can't. Right there, a black cow. Good evening. We bought some strawberries and now I want to plant them this evening before it rains. And if I can, I'll set this little video down here and show you some of the things I'm doing. Here is the finished product. Just before the rain, I still want to put cardboard in between the rows and mulch them, try to keep the weeds from growing. And but one thing you can do for a weed killer is salt, vinegar, and a little bit dish soap, and just spray them on the weeds and it should take care of them. Hi, I want to take you out and show you the little chicks. They're a few weeks old now, and we are building them a new chicken house, and I want to go see it. They're getting their brown feathers, and they're getting a little bit more messy, and they like to fly on top of the tank here. So we want to make them a new little chicken house so they have more space. And that's what I want to show you tonight. Here we are making a bigger chicken house. He's using this saw here to cut. He's making the door.
No.
Here's the new door that my husband made. Now, it still needs, we want to put netting on it, and then it's ready to go. Hi, I have some tea here that I want to wash. I picked it this morning down by the tea patch where I showed you before in this video. And now I want to wash it and show you how I dry it for the winter. And that way we can always have tea through the winter months. In here in the salad spinner and take the water off. want the water like this. It's a very handy gadget. I love it. You can wash your lettuce and spin it out. This spinner. All the water is gone. It's almost dry. Then I just take a piece of paper and I spread them out on the paper until it air dries. It dries and gets kind of dead looking, but it's still good. And then you pack it away in bags, or I have maybe a gallon jug that I put it in, and then if I want tea in the winter, I just go get it, make myself some tea. Hi. I washed the tea, now I brought it down the basement, and see, I have paper on here and I'm spreading it out. And I'll just wait a few weeks and then come put it in a jar. A gallon jug, or gallon jar, not a jug. Here it's all spread out. Doesn't look nice and green. It'll get dried and then it keeps all winter. And longer than that if you can't use it up. That's the way I make my tea a lot. I guess I will end this movie at this time. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Ring the bell so you don't miss any.